Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I am going to explain the causes, symptoms, prevention and the treatment of hypertension. First we gonna see what is blood pressure. Generally, the heart pumps the blood through blood vessels to various parts of the body. In these blood vessels, at what pressure the blood flows is measured by the blood pressure. Generally, the normal BP is 120 by 80 millimeters mercury. When the blood pressure rises above this value, then we call this condition as hypertension. There are various causes of hypertension. First is genetic. It occurs because of some genes. And second most important reason is stress. Whenever there is stress, there is increased epinephrine release, which in turn increases the vasoconstriction and thereby increases the blood pressure. And people who have high sodium intake, like salt, whenever there is high sodium, there is increased vasoconstriction, increased water retention, thereby increases the blood volume and increased blood pressure. And people who have low potassium intake also, there are chances of BP. Why? Because potassium is a vasodilator. It dilates the blood vessels. But when there is less potassium, there is increased vasoconstriction and increases the blood pressure. And people who are obese, people who excessive intake of alcohol, excessive smoking, and in conditions with obstructive sleep apnea, and people who have old age, there are high chances of high BP. Why? Because as age increases, the blood vessel stiffness will be increases and it increases to the blood pressure. And people who have heart problem, kidney problem, liver problem, and certain blood disorders like sickle cell anemia, in these conditions also there are high chances of increased blood pressure. Coming to the symptoms of hypertension. Generally, the hypertension we call it as silent killer. Why? Because it doesn't have any symptoms. Whenever there is excessive increase in the BP levels, then only there are certain symptoms will be seen like headache, difficulty in breathing, nose bleeding, dizziness, chest pain, blood in urine. These symptoms may be seen when there is excessive increase in the BP levels. Coming to the prevention, we can prevent hypertension by lifestyle modifications like less salt intake, less intake of pickles, junk foods, and increased potassium intake, and we should cut the drinking alcohol, cigarette smoking should be reduced, and regular exercise should be done, and we can reduce the stress by meditation, etc. Coming to the treatment of hypertension, we can reduce the blood pressure levels by advising certain medications. This is all about the hypertension. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.